Got everything set up. Pulled out some new notes for y'all today. Got some more stuff stickered. It'll be fun. Let's see, and we'll do a Brazil note with this one. So we're going to do a Fiesta coin. And then that cool Brazilian 100 Cruzados. Hope y'all win. Nice uncirculated note and a very cool Fiesta coin. Got a bunch of different notes here. Gonna just start running some of them. I got out some new stuff. Was playing around with Hungary. So I got quite a few cool Hungary notes, inflation notes. Brazil. This is gonna be 1964. 5 Cruzeiros. P17C. Pretty reverse. Thomas De La Rue printer. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a bunch of cool notes for you all. Stickered some new ones. Here's one. This is the same note. It's in a clear. You can see it a little better. Hey, everybody. Hey. We got Miser in here. Jamie. Welcome, welcome. Joe, Godzilla. Saber, getting that Gibby. Reagan, Glenn. BJ, Delt. Love it. We've got a Fiesta coin back there for y'all and a Brazilian 100 Cruzados. The Fiesta coins are from Happy Meals in 1988, and they have one of 6 South American countries in the... Yeah! Hey, classic rock. Nobody ever gets mad about some classic rock. Pink Floyd's awesome. All right, so next up, y'all, let me show you one of these Hungarian notes. We got some Hungarian out today. We got some cool notes. They're not all $15. Some of them are actually like $30. Anyway, here's a 1946 100 million Pengo, Hungary. Beautiful note if you're into these. Hyperinflation note. 100 million Pengo, Hungary. That one's cool. They make some pretty notes. Here's one that's not 15. One more of these Hungaries. I've got quite a few. I won't run all of them at once, but here's a beautiful 1930 100 Pengo. Look at these notes. Really pretty note. It's an old note. Look at that. Yeah, for sure. I've got one laying around here that's for sale. That's my favorite note. That $100 trillion note. That's my personal favorite. I like the hyperinflation stuff. If you like that one, I'll show you. Well, somewhere up here I've got the 100 million. Oh, here's a million. Check this out. This is a German occupation, and then I have a Soviet occupation one. Look how pretty this is. That one's going to be a Millard Pingo. 1 million, 1946, hyperinflation currency. They had some wild inflation, them, Greece, during that time period. A lot of people did, actually, but that's a cool one. That's a million. A lot of zeros, especially back in 1934. I can't imagine seeing that then. All right, y'all. We're going to get excited about this Fiesta coin and this super cool uncirculated Brazilian note, which is the Gibby. So I hope you win. We've got just a few seconds. Make sure you're in it. These are from 1988 Happy Meals. They're new in the original packaging. You can choose to have us open it here live with you. This one feels about the size of a quarter. One of 6 South American countries, uncirculated in there. Good luck. Joe, take set that tire man. Let us know if you want us to open it. Congratulations. We're going to run another one for y'all. No pressure on opening it. We've been having some fun with these things. All right, so we're going to do another Fiesta coin, and I just dropped it. A Brazilian 10 Cruzados, it looked like. Nice note. Mm-hmm. I gotta get this set up good for us, y'all. Good enough. All right, we got our silver price. We've got our stuff. So let's run some more notes. Next up, we are going to do welcome, enjoy it. We are going to do 1969 5 pesos P60J. The 5s are getting a little tougher to get. It's got the young lady here. Yes, sir. Let's see, I've got a nice big one. It's a Hamburg I ran yesterday. I've got a couple different ones. I've got some pretty nice ones, actually. Let me find that for you. In the meantime, let's run a cool... I want y'all to see this. This thing's cool. I'll find that note, go, Philip. Here's 5 francs. It's got like Hercules on it. Check that out. 1951. Look how cool that is. Pretty cool note. Hercules. I saw that and really liked it. Next up, we're going to run, let's run something fun here. Malaysia. This is a polymer, uncirculated. I'm digging through these looking for that net gold. I've got a few. This one's uncirculated, 2017 5 ringgit polymer, has the super cool birds on there. Nice Malaysian polymer note. And, you know, like Philip did, if y'all have something you want to see, just drop it in the chat. I've got a bunch of stuff here. It's all pretty random. All right, here's some note gold. Here's one that's actually, well, it actually doesn't have a grade, but it's uncirculated. PCGS, 1921, Austria. This one's Austria. Markdamind. But it's pretty cool that it's in a little holder, you know. And I have some different ones too, some other ones. Welcome, everybody. We have the, this is a better one I just found. We have the Fiesta coin and that Brazilian note running for the Givey. Check out this one, 200 million marks. Look at the gear with the wings. It's an AU note, 1923, 200 million marks. Yeah, reverse is blank. That one's cool. And then I've got some that aren't, 15 bucks or whatever. That's a nice note though. Let's let this Gibby run. Good luck, y'all. Hope you win. I've got this one we can run in a sec. I have some other German. Let me find a few more here. We've got the Fiesta coin and the Brazilian 10 Cruzados. I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess of this. There we go. There. It's there. All right. Good luck. Good luck. I hope you win. Let us know if you want to open it. No pressure. Joe, how the heck, man? Look, you got to go hit the lotto, something like that on the way home. That's pretty impressive. You won 2 of them. Yeah. That's actually, B's right. That happened 3 shows now. We had the same person win 2 and 1. That's wild. All right, we'll set one more up here. So we've got 5 Cruzeiros. That's like 67 or something up there on that Brazilian note. It's a nice crispy note. It's actually got the boat on it and stuff too. On the reverse, we just ran this. If you recall, that's a pretty note. And then you've got a Fiesta coin, last Givey. I hope you'll win it. Joe, I wouldn't be surprised to see you win it again the way you're doing. Golly. Just win them all. All right, so I have some other German stuff that's, and I'll find it in here. I've got a 20 mark somewhere. I'll run them at a decent start for you. I'd like to find that other one. All right, we're going to run this one. So here's a German note. 1920 100 marks, P69. That one's not really note gilt, but it's German. So I've got a couple more Germans laying. Here's the one. I'll run this for y'all. I sold off a bunch of my note gilt. There's just so much of it, out there. I'll show y'all this one, and then I probably got a couple more here or there, but I don't remember where they are. German 50 million marks, 50 million. That's what that is, 50 million. Pretty cool. That's 1923. 50 million marks. Keep dropping what y'all want to see in the chat. We'll pull out what we've got here on the desk, and then I'll probably pull some more later. We're getting a couple thousand notes in this week too, so bookmark our shows. We are gonna have a lot of cool new inventory to share. Here's an Israeli 50 shekelim. This one's graded. This is an obsolete note, Bank of Israel. Right? Pretty strong. He's confident. You can tell. It's like, I'll take that mountain down. Beautiful note. Like I said, these are obsolete. Bank of Israel. Graded 66 PPQ there. PCGS. If you're into graded notes. I've got some people, that's all they buy. You think? Is that what it is? That's not confidence? Okay, I like that. Yours sounds funnier for sure. I'm good with that. Okay, y'all. So next up, let's take a look at this cool Vietnamese note, 1985. This one's pretty sweet. So, one dong. Check this guy out. Huh? Communist note. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Nice condition. Yep, the dongs. I've got one in here that's occupation. It's 20 zoo. which would have been Chinese, right? Zoo, I believe. All right, so next up, how about current events? Well, man, I just ran that thing. We've got some for you. Got hundreds for you. Ukraine 92, 2 smackaroonies, because I don't want to try and say that. Welcome, everybody. Hogger, I think I got your note out. I think you was looking for 1 million pangos. I have a few Hungaries out. I think it was 1 million pangos you needed. Hey, I've got a cool Hungary we're going to do next. Check this one out. Soviet occupation. So this is 1945. Hungary, Soviet occupation. Hungary, 100 pango. We ran a German occupation one earlier. Cool history there. In the span of a few years, you've got a few different administrations putting this money out. Soviets, Germans. Oh. Godzilla, enjoy that Gibby. Let us know if you want us to open it. We'll show it to you. We're going to run a bunch of world notes here, y'all. So stick around. We've got all sorts of notes from $3 up. Let us know what you're looking for. Give me direction. I'll look for stuff. Otherwise, I'm pulling random stuff that catches my eye. We've got New Zealand, $20, 2016. This is uncirculated. Queen. It's got the hawk back there. This is the year they redesigned this note. Sweet New Zealand. Okay, so next up, we're going to run a China. That's a nice note. 10 Yuan, 1937, AU. Great paper here. And I'll show you all the board. If you want us to pull anything down and run it, we will. Appreciate all y'all joining us. Look, check this out. Here's the board. I've got some Israel. I can run one of those next. Rwanda, Iran, graded Bank of Communications. Australia, 0 euros. We have Cuba. I have non-graded Cuba. Beautiful 1897 Mexico, Sonora. Yes, it was, Hogger. I'll run it for you. It's a... I've got a few different pingos. That one was Soviet occupation. This is 45. It's pretty cool. I got out a few. I'll show them to you. I don't have to run them right away. You can tell me which ones you want to see. This one's Hungary, Soviet occupation, 100 pingo. Hogger takes it. Thank you, Hogger. I've got a few different ones. I have this one's 10 million. I'm looking for the rest to just show them to you. That's a nice note. I've got a few different ones ready. Look at that. I didn't notice that color earlier. This is a really nice 100 million Pingo, 1945. It's got the beautiful bird. Really cool Hungary note. Thanks so much, Hogger. Enjoy that. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember which ones you need, but while I was in Hungary, I pulled out a few, so I'll show them. This one's for 100,000 Pango, and that's 1946 P127. That writing's just on that case. So there's one more. Let me see. I had a couple more. I ran them earlier, and now I set them down. I'll show you. I'll scream at you so you hear me when I find them. I know you're probably working or something, but I had a couple more I pulled out to show y'all. Oh, here's one. This one's 100 million. This one's 46, 100 million. Nice note. I've got two more that you can see that I'll show you. Got out some cool ones. Enjoy, Carrie. Thank you. Maybe your first purchase. We appreciate you. Okay, so next up, we're going to run. This is a million Pango, 1946. This is Germany occupation. We ran that Soviet occupation earlier. So this is a million Pango, hyperinflation, and that is going to be German occupation. 1 milliard. You're welcome. Enjoy it. We appreciate you. 1946, German occupation. That would have been the tail end of their occupation. Let's see. And then I've got, this is the last Hungary that I got out for today. I'll just show them to you. No pressure. We'll push them out on eBay. I don't know the cost so much. That's cool. Yeah, you can research them, and think about it. No big deal. Screenshot them. Here's one. We pull the prices when we do the stickers. So they're pretty much going to be right there at retail, maybe a couple bucks back. If it's $30, I'll try to do it for 25 on here. Hungary, 1930, 100, Pango, P98. This is a nice one. Wesley's in on that. 1930. That's some old Pangos. Look how pretty that is. Enjoy that, Wesley. Thank you. That's the Hungary. I have a lot more. I've just got to get it out and run through it for y'all. So I'll share that with you on some upcoming shows. And like I said, we've got thousands actually of notes showing up this week. So it's going to be fun. 160 years of Ivan Franko commemorative note, 2016 Ukraine, uncirculated. I still failed to look up who Ivan Franko is, but I've memorized the note at this point. Cool note. I like Ukraine. Current events, not expensive. You need Ukraine. Cool note. Next up, I'll run a couple Middle East for y'all. These are laying here. Here's Pakistan and Egypt. And I'll tell you what, I'll run a 3-note lot. Do a little desk clearing on some of these smalls. Pakistan, 1986, 100 rupees. That's a pretty decent lot right there, y'all. Egypt, 1940. And then you got Pakistan, 1984, 10 rupees. I'm surprised nobody wants that. Pakistan don't get much love on here. I like Pakistan. Or collecting them, rather. Anyway, enough about what I like. Here's another one of the Stan brothers, Kyrgyzstan. That's going to be one Psalm P7A, uncirculated. Kyrgyzstan. one of the Stan brothers there. Here's an Argentina to go with it. I'll try and bundle some of these smalls. So next up, I'll run that one. We are going to run a Canadian note. Queen Elizabeth. We hadn't seen her yet this morning. 1954. $1 will be one note. Circulated Canada. If you like Canadian notes. All right, y'all. Yeah, I can't wait for these new notes to get here this week. I like going through them. I get all excited every time I see the cool ones. I'll usually go through them, cherry pick a bunch of cool stuff, and then go back through it again. So the earlier shows they'll be fun. All right. So next up, we're gonna run. Trying to mix it up a little bit. Let's do Zambia. I'll show you all this $100 trillion note in a second if you like. Somebody wants that or you don't know about it, I'll tell you about it. So here's a nice, this is a $5 note. Bank of Zambia, 10 kwacha unk. If you don't have that note, this would be a good buy if you're into Africa or Zambia. Nice, crispy, uncirculated. It's no date. P316. Hopefully y'all been having a great week. I didn't get to look this one up. That's from the 50s or 40s, if I had to guess. Probably the 50s or 60s, something like that. 50s. I'm going 50s. It's going to be China 51. Older. Purple Chinese note. Very purple. Mm. 50 pesos, Cuba. Unk P81B. Somebody's looking for 50 pesos. Nice mustache. American Banknote Company. We got any Cuba fans in here? Next up, we'll run Malawi. We got some Lebanon, Russia. Let us know if you want to see a certain country. Africa, Malawi, 5 kwacha. And that one's P36B, uncirculated. Nice Africa. Lebanon. Hey everybody, welcome. We've got Lebanon. Pretty note here. Middle East. 1985. 5 smackaroonies. Lebanon. 1985. Oh, here's a German note that I got out. Germany, 5 mark, 1917. Pretty old. Germany. Wesley's in on that. Enjoy that, Wesley. Cayman Islands, $1, 1974. That's 2009 if you're in here. P5C. Got the cool reef on the back. Next up, Cuba, 1 peso, 1949. It's an old peso. This is the one that says, oh, this is American Banknote Company. We had one the other day that was made by the U.S. government. These are pretty nice. This is a couple half marks. This would be from East Germany, right after World War II, Allied administration. Two nice examples of these half marks on PC. Nice paper. All right, so next up, let's look at something fun. I'm a big fan of this note, even though it is $50. I know it's not for everybody. Everybody ain't just gonna be able to buy that off the bat, but let's take a look at it. It's fun. It's sitting here. It catches my eye every time. Rwanda, 1978, 100 francs. Really nice zebra note here. I love this note. Super solid zebra edition. This is laying here loose. This is a nice note. Czechoslovakia, 10 korun. They make some beautiful notes. This is a $6 or $7 note. I don't have it stickered. 1986. Nice Czechoslovakia. So next up, I'll run this Ukraine real quick. Saw it, it kind of caught my eye. This is 500 Ukrainian dollars, 2015. Unk. Really cool one to look at. We don't run this one a lot. I try not to run too many $30 notes unless somebody's specifically asking for them. Nice and colorful. Ukraine. Beautiful uncirculated. 500 smackaroonies there, 2015. All right, so next up, we are going to run a really nice 5 ruble note. These things have been pretty hot lately. One note, 5 rubles. If you need one of these, 1909 P35, Russia. Really cool note. Russia. Lesotho, Tim Malati. This one's pretty cool. You don't have Lesotho. P11A Unk. Beautiful color. They have corn on there. Never noticed that before. Looked at this a lot. Tim Melody, Lesotho. Oh, here's that Middle East I was looking for yesterday. Me either, actually, until I saw this note. I'm guessing it's not called Lesotho anymore. I'll have to look it up. But you're right, now that you say that. It probably had a civil war or something. Maybe it's still over there chilling. I don't know. There's a lot of African countries when you start messing with all those notes. Kuwait, 1/4 dinar, 1968. This one's pretty cool. You don't see a lot of Kuwait. This is a better note here. Tougher fine. Look at that. 1/4 dinar, Kuwait. Pretty note. Next up, we are going to run a France. This is a nice example of this note. If somebody likes France, I would grab this. 100 francs, and that's going to be, what is the year on this hog? 1951. This is a nice example of this note. It's a $6 or $7 note. One of y'all could do good here. Really nice. I like that. So next up, we are going to run. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. A super cool 100 Larat here. Israel, larger note, really pretty. It's got a beautiful palm tree. Lots of color. Dude's got a big old beard there. A lot going on in this mosaic back here. That's an obsolete note, Bank of Israel. All right, we're going to run my favorite note. All right, so this is my favorite note. $100 trillion Zimbabwe, largest denomination note ever printed. At the time, these were worth about 36 cents, I want to say, US. I was buying them for 20 bucks on eBay when this all went down. I like to watch the news and buy these sorts of notes, but now it's highly sought after and has been appreciating pretty wild. They also fake a bunch of these, so you got to be careful if you run to eBay or something. But that's the largest denomination note ever printed, and if you don't have one, I would get one personally, even if it's not from me, or just start watching the price on those things. I'm telling you, that note has appreciated like mad. It's wild. Even just this year, it's up like 40 bucks. It's wild. Here's a nice, I wish one of y'all would buy this, Mauritiana. Somebody told me yesterday how to do it. Mauritiana. I think that's it. 200 cents. Yeah, if I had to quit saying this, that'd be okay. Y'all can have this one. Polymer, by the way. Two-note lot. You've got Philippines, 2 peso, and then you've got Brazil here. Can I see a year? I don't see a date, but it's got Mr. Dude here. It looks pretty sophisticated. Pretty well circulated. Got 2 notes there. Philippines. They're doing a flag back there. 2 note lot. Welcome everybody. Rick, James, Kyle, Ton Kids, the mechanic, LOL. I like that. Pocket case. All right, so let's run some more notes here, y'all. Somebody wants Tanzania. If you need Tanzania. Hey, and if y'all don't know about New Mista, you should check that out. It's pretty cool. That's where I put all my banknotes in. It makes a map, shows you, it like fills it in for you, you know? So you can easily see which ones you need. And then obviously you want to fill the whole map in. Tanzania, 5 shilling. You know, I sold my last 100 million that I had out yesterday. Let me see if I have another one. I'll look for you. Here, let me run something for y'all. And then give me a sec. I found you a Zimbabwe. 1 sec. There's a Pakistan 500 rupees. Okay, I got one for you. It's $200 million. Let me just put this thing. Here we go. All right, I got you one here. Here's $200 million. That's going to be from 2008. Zimbabwe, we had some $100 million we ran recently. This is a pretty cool note. It's authentic. I've had this for years. This is out of my book. So they weren't faking them when I got this. $200 million. All right, Carrie. Enjoy that. Appreciate you. Next up, we got France, 1939, 5 francs, P83A. World War II, French note. And I'll make it 2. There's an Ecuador with that one. Y'all let me know if you want to see something specific. I've got a bunch of notes here. Otherwise, I'm pretty random with all this. That's what I use. Is a black light, and then some of them had security threads. They have holograms though, so I hit them with the black light. Usually, I mean, I wouldn't doubt that they'd be faking those $200 million ones and stuff, because they fake all that stuff. But that $100 million note's the one that you got to really watch out for, because it goes for more. So they fake the heck out of those things. I've stopped buying them from really anybody. 10 pesos, 92, P95. I think I might send mine in for Graydon. I think Graydon would be good on those. No. I wouldn't be worried about, the 100 million's the one they've been faking a lot. Or the 100 trillion, rather. My bad. Because it goes for, they're going for $190 now. Like, that note has appreciated wildly. Here is a cool Uruguay. I'll run some Mexico for y'all next. This one's really pretty. 1983, uncirculated, beautiful note, Uruguay. Not one of the common Uruguays you'd see. It's a commemorative for their constitution. Nice color back there. Really cool Uruguay. Let me run a Cook Islands for y'all next. Anybody who doesn't have this one, it's cool. I mean, if you collect banknotes, I feel like this has to be in your collection. Cook Islands, very bold young lady, riding a shark, riding a wave, polymer note, uncirculated. Pretty cool. They did that to promote tourism. Yeah, there's some videos on YouTube you can look at. I would keep it stuck away. You're probably good if it was years ago. I don't remember them faking them up until a couple last year or two because they were going for like $60. But you can check the holograms and there's some security features. I could potentially grab my book out. Do you have a book? Do y'all have a book? I'll show you the book I use. Mexico, 5 pesos. Let me check this thing. I use this one. All right, so the 200 million brown on light green underprint, Chimbra Balance Rock Formation, Parliament Heroes Monument. This doesn't have much on the security features in it. May have to go to New Meester or something and pull that. Oh, wait, no, here it is. They have watermark varieties. There's a few different watermarks, and you can go look at those. But here, I'll show them to you. I've got the book out. Yeah, the book has all the watermarks, and here's kind of what it'll look like. The prices, it's as a book, you got to go pull. These prices change too much right now to go off of a book. What now? These?
Yeah, he wants to know if you have any in better shape.
Let me see. I'll check for you. Let's see. Oh, you want better Mexico. I got you. Sit tight. Let's see what I find. All right, let's run something else really quick while I'm looking for some more Mexico. We've got tons of Mexico coming. Here's a nice example of this Mexico note. Somebody wants to grab it. It's 5,000 pesos, 1987. Really pretty. Look at that. All right, so next up, we're going to run this cool Colombia note. 10,000 pesos. Let me grab us some more notes. This one's cool. It's uncirculated 2019, but there's a snake back there. Turns into a river. All right, let me start something else. I may have to check, Wesley. I don't have any other 5s out right now, bud. I'll get some out for you though, and I have a ton of Mexico coming this week. I'll run this for y'all really quick. Show you a cool old 1905 3 ruble note. This one's really nice, beautiful colors. Nice paper. Welcome everybody. I'll run a cool Greek note for y'all next. 50 drachma, 1976. It's really pretty. $1976, 50 drachma. Got the beautiful ship back there. This is a nice note. Really pretty. I like the ship. Here's a Rwanda, 20 francs, 1976. Cool African paper. Rwanda. Have any of y'all been to Africa? I want to go to Africa. Let's see here. This is for all these. So there's 6 of these in there. Brazil, number 150. 6 notes. Six note lot. So next up, we are gonna run. Let me pull us some cool stuff. Let's see. I can't believe this week's already behind us. If our new notes come in today, we'll hop back on here and show y'all some of them. I'm sure I'll be all excited. Here's a nice 1988. 500 rupees, Indonesia. We'll run a few more lots here. We've got 3 Zhao uncirculated. This is going to be China, 1990, 1-1. I thought they were Zhaos, they're 1s. Great wall on there, nice crispy uncirculated notes. It's a good little lot. Wesley's in on those. It's a nice little lot. Enjoy those, Wesley. Goodbye. Nice crispy notes. So next up, we're going to run This one's nice. I'll run a 2-note lot for y'all. Colombia. This is going to be 20 pesos oro and then 5. Both of these are uncirculated. The 5 pesos is from 1980. These are nice notes. Yeah, periodically. I have a bunch of Mexico coming this week, Rick James. So I should have some coming in, and we'll tag you. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Mexico coming in, maybe today. I had a blue one yesterday I sold. Okay, so next up, y'all, let me pull us some fresh stuff. I know y'all are probably all my regulars. So let's run, oh man, I found a cool note, y'all. Check this out. Wait till you see this. Look up top. You see that? Yeah, I've got some Canadian bills. When you say old, how old? I've got some 50s. I can get some from the 20s. I was been on the fence on them. Check this out. 100 yen, and look, it's dated 1945. How cool is that? China, World War II. Isn't that cool? November 10th. Yes, we can do that for sure. Nobody wanted that? That was pretty neat how I had that wrote up there. Is that ain't the one that I just ran. Here's one that I just ran, and then I have some more Mexico in here. I have quite a few Mexico. I have another one up top. It's not Unk, but this one's cool. This is 5,000 pesos. It's Unk. So 87P, 88B. Really nice note. Mexico's been super hot. And then I've got a 1969 5 pesos. I've got 10,000 pesos 1983. I'll run a 50 peso note next. Here's 10,000 pesos 1983 and a 5 peso note 1969 there. 2-note lot. I have to figure out where I put all my... I got this 20 peso in front of me. I've got more Mexico. Let me see. Is it over here? Oh, I just found a bunch. Hey, I got some old Mexico. Let me show you these. You can tell me which ones you want me to run. Hey, how old on Canada? I'll show you what I got here in just a second. Let me find her. I got the Queen. I have these are pretty well circulated. That's an old 73. And then I've got some 54s, the Canadian $1 in here somewhere. So look, y'all, here's some Mexico. 59 1 peso. I've got 200 pesos 2014. They have. You got it. We got you, Jay. We'll show you. I'll grab them for you. Let's see. And then here's one. 100 Nuevos. Let me know if you want me to run any of these Mexicos. I'm just going to show them all to you. I'll run them. If you say, hey, I like that one. We got quite a few of them. Here's a 20 pesos. I got this one, 20,000 pesos, 1989. Mexico, 20 pesos, 1972. Let me know if you want me to run one of those I just showed. I'm trying to show them to y'all. I'm running this one. It's nice. I'm looking for Canada now. Thank you, B. B's making sure I don't forget about nobody. That's good. We appreciate that. Got a nice uncirculated Mexico there. I ran Canada earlier, so it's going to be right up here. Here's a Canada. That one's going to be 1986. And then I've got a couple other Canadas in here. We had a bunch a while back. We sold all of it. Here's another Mexico. A couple more Mexicos. Here's my Canada. Okay. Hey, here's some more Mexicos I found if y'all want me to run any of those. Let me see here. You want a bunch? Yeah, I have a bunch. Let me see here. 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 in there. On the one, I don't know if this is what you're asking for, but I'll run all these. You've got 6 of the $1 in there, and then you've got 2 of the 1973. So 8 total. You've got 6 1954s circulated. These are the Canadas I have right now. And then, or I can run like fewer if you didn't want all of them. I think that's what you were asking. We'll be getting a few thousand notes this week, Jay. So B will write you down and we'll tag you on Canada. Does that sound good? We can do that for you. All right. So next up, we are going to run. Heck yeah. We'll do it. Thank you, Jay. Next up, we're going to run Russia. This is one of my favorites. I got tons of Russia. They just have all kinds of crazy, different looking currency. I'll have to show my favorite one day. Here is a 25 ruble 1920 Imperial Russian. Welcome, Leroy. Welcome, Jack. Access Americana. I had a few people piling here. Robert. Nice. 25 rubles 1920. Okay, so next up, I'm going to run, got a really nice 5 pesetas here, 1951, Spain. Really pretty note. It's got the little dude with the hat. Is he supposed to be a monk or something? Really? That would be awesome. That sounds like good times there. Eclectic Treasures. Thank you. Yeah, that sounds like a good time, 1969. Nice 5 pesetas here. 1951 and Eclectic Treasures Collection. Enjoy that. Thank you so much. Next up, we are going to run, let's see, I've got Yugoslavia teed up here. That's a nice crispy Yugoslavia, 92, 100 dinara. If you're into Yugoslavia, let us know if you want to see something specific. Otherwise, it's all pretty randomized, whatever catches my eye. Next up, we're going to run some Soviet notes. 2 25 ruble Lenin notes here. It's going to be 1961. Soviet Union, CCCP, pretty cool. Little piece of history. CCCP there. You got 2 Lenin 25 ruble notes. Yeah. I collected that one. I ran what I had. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, y'all drop whatever you need in the chat. B's watching it, so if I miss it, she'll come in here and follow up, make sure we get what we need to done for you all. Here is a beautiful Guatemala. So this is a half Quetzal, uncirculated from a bunk. Beautiful note. If you don't have this one, that's a great example. Here's a nice example of South Korea I'll run next. South Korea, pretty good example here. 1962. It's a great South Korean note to add to the collection. One of the better ones that we have in hand. Uncirculated, those are pretty pricey. Thank you so much, Eclectic. Enjoy that. Next up, appreciate ya. Here is, I'm going to call it 3. You're awesome. Run the next one here. We got 3 notes. These are socialist Mozambique there. 1983. You can see they're doing some kind of ceremony on the back and raising a flag up front there. A lot of 3. Enjoy those, Eclectic. Thank you again. Appreciate y'all. Here's one. Oh, wait. Let me show y'all a cool one. I know you're going to want this one. Let's see. I'm getting low on these. I think you'd like this. Eclectic. With a name like that. Here we go. So this is going to be 20 pesos, 1958. Very fine P80B. And it's not a heavy hitting Cuban. So it's Cuba. Really nice starting price there. Enjoy that, Eclectic. Love that note. This will be for 1 note. This is going to be 20 sucres, uncirculated Ecuador. Ecuador's been hot lately on the internet, what we've been selling. 20 sucres, 86. Beautiful note here. 1 note. Nice crispy note from a bunk there. I got another Spain here. I'll run this next. This is a little more than $3, but I'll show it to you. 25 pesetas. This one's 1946. That's a pretty note. Just appreciate how nice that is. Look at this. Pretty cool. A lot going on there for a banknote. Cayman Islands, Queen here. This one's from 74. Young Queen, the Reef. I need to get some more of my other Cayman Island notes out. I don't know where I put them. Here's one you may like. You all may like here. Nice uncirculated Cayman Islands. Check this out. This is nice. It's from a bunk. So 1998 P21. Got a reef on there. Really nice Cayman Islands 1998 $1 note. All right, I've got a lot of 6 notes. It should be 6 notes be put together for us. You've got Saddam Hussein, Iraq. I'm dropping one. 6 note lot. Saddam Hussein, Belarus, Italy, Cambodia, socialist stuff, Chile, 50 pesos, and then Argentina. Nice lot of notes. Saddam note makes that one worth it. No creeks in there. That's a decent little lot. And the Saddam note alone, and then you get Italy's not bad. Quite a few nice little notes. Enjoy those, a collector. All right, so next up, we're gonna run. So hard to decide when you've got so many cool notes laying here, y'all. Let's see. Next up, we are gonna do. Oh, we haven't looked at Medusa today. Check this out. This one's a little heavier hitting, but it's fun to look at. It's got Medusa on it. Watch this. So this is 20,000 drachma, 1947, featuring Medusa. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Old Greek note. Medusa. Hello, welcome everybody. Russ, Neil. It'd be like that. I like that. Miss 2009. We're running Medusa right now. Right? That chicken's weird. I mean, the chicken freaks you out more than the lady with snakes in her hair? I don't know, man. The chicken is freaky, but Medusa herself, she's pretty freaky. He says, yep, I'm not a chicken fan. Heard that. Had a bad encounter with a chicken one time. Yeah, I saw you pop in, Miss 2009. I found this at the end of the day yesterday. This is a 74. Did you? Yeah, those things can be mean, man. It's always when you're little, then you're like scarred for life. Now that I'm bigger, I'm like, which they'll still freak you out coming at your head. Yep. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, this is the one I had for you. I wished I'd have found it yesterday when you had that order going for them. Anyway, thank you so much, Miss 2009. I knew you'd like that one. So next up, y'all, And again, just let us know if you want to see anything in particular. Here's a cool layout. This one we got ready this week. Lots of color. 1963 20 kip. Nice uncirculated layouts if you need a layout. Let's see. Next up, we're going to bust this bunk out that we got out yesterday. Yeah, hey chat, what's up? Hey, Miss H in there on layouts. That's a cool note. I like all the color. All right, y'all. Miss 2009 takes it. Thank you so much. Next up, the bunk's no longer for sale because we're going to sell a couple of these. All right, so we've got Paraguay crispy here from a bunk. These are going to be 70. 2 crispy notes from a bunk, sequential, 2000. You got 12 and 13. Paraguay, 1 Guarani. And that's Thomas de la Rue. Beautiful Paraguay crispy sequential notes. Enjoy those, Miss 2009. Glad you liked them. All right, so next up, gotta get some more notes out here, y'all. I've been running through them today. Feels like. All right, so next up, let's run a specimen. Dominican Republic. I never had Dominican Republic. I actually dug this out because we don't ever get Dominican Republic in our lots. Maybe we'll get some this week. That'd be cool. Here's a cool specimen. Dominican Republic, 10 pesos Oro 2000. So it's canceled, right? Zeros there. Specimen, Dominican Republic. Pretty cool. And notes, specimen's really kind of the proof. It's the proof. So it's kind of the special note, assuming they're taken care of. All right, so next up, we're going to run one of my favorites, because you never see this thing. Azerbaijan. That's right. And I love this note, if y'all hadn't noticed. Only because I didn't even have Azerbaijan until we got them. That's going to be 10,000 Manat 1994. Azerbaijan. Look at that. Nice Azerbaijan. Next up, we've got a Syria here. 100 pounds. I like Roman coins. I quit messing with them because there's too many. It's kind of like note geld. I don't really mess with note geld either. They make too much of that stuff. Can't keep up with all of it. Seems like the people who do note geld do note geld. You know what I mean? No in between on that. We've got so many different banks that made it. All right, so here's a Brazilian 1964 5 Cruzeiros. Pretty paper with a nice reverse here. That's the boat up there. Thomas de la Rue printer. It's a cool note. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Tommy, Nurse. Thank you for joining us, stopping in. Enjoy that, Miss 2009. That was a nice grab. Hey, let me run. Well, where did I put my Pakistan? Oh, here's one. Check this out. Oh, and I'll show my folks who just joined these Hungaries, man. I got a couple Hungaries that are cool. Hyperinflation stuff. 1986, Pakistan, 500 rupees. And I'll throw in, where's my other Pakistan I just had? Oh, yeah. Make it 2 Pakistans for you. If anybody's looking for Pakistan. Nice lot. Thank you, Eclectic. Enjoy. Great buy. Let's see. Next up, y'all. How about, I haven't run the Shaw today. This is pre-revolution Iran. 1969. Nice color. Pretty note. The Shah there. All right, here's something fun for y'all coming up. Nothing, heavy hitting, but they're cool. I'm going to run a lot of 3. North Macedonia, 1992, 25 denarii. I thought that was a nuclear bomb. It's a statue. North Macedonia. Pretty cool. A lot of 3. Thank you, Miss 2009. Enjoy those. That's different. That's a cool note. We got Kyrgyzstan and Argentina. That Kyrgyzstan's uncirculated. 1 Psalm, 1994. It's got some cool instruments back there. Argentina's pretty too. 1,000 Australs. 2 note lot. Let me know if y'all want to see something specific. Like I said, we've got thousands of notes coming in this week, literally. So we're going to have a lot of cool stuff to share with y'all. Zambia, no date, 10 kwacha, beautiful, uncirculated, colorful Zambia. That was just laying there, so got picked up. Miss 2009's in on that. Great example. Here's a note that I figure somebody should have grabbed earlier. Thank you, Miss 2009. That's a beautiful note. So this is 100 francs, and this paper is really nice for the year. Look at the creative. Big fan of this note. Look at that paper. This is a really nice example. 51, 100 francs. Beautiful French note here. Thank you, Eclectic. Enjoy. That's a nice buy. Czechoslovakia, 1986. That's a pretty decent note right there. Egypt, 1940. This Czechoslovakian note's $6 or $7 note. That's a nice, beautiful note. That'd be a good buy. All right, Miss 2009, enjoy. That was a good buy. That Czechoslovakian note's a $6 to $8 note. So that was a good lot. Here's some more notes, y'all. Let's see here. Some stuff that fell off to the side here. All right, here's one that's... this one's different, 2009. It may not be for you. It's a little pricier, but you may already have this since you're from there. That was a really nice pickup. All right, y'all, check this out. It's going to be AU 1965, Eastern Caribbean Authority. It's got the girl on it. Yeah, look at that. Bam. Really nice. Example of that note. Can at least appreciate it. It's got some fish there. $1. Really sweet. All right, let me run one of these for y'all. This thing was in a funky little packaging. Here's a good note. That one's going to be Jamaica 1960. It's actually 1970. P57. That's actually a pretty decent note. One of y'all should be buying that. That's more than $3. You don't have it, or you're reposting that stuff. Show y'all a pretty note. Look at this bad boy. We ran it earlier, but we got some new folks, and I want to show y'all this thing. A beautiful 100,000 Pengo, Hungary, 1946. Really nice note. Hungary, they make some beautiful notes. Really pretty. All right, so next up, we got a really cool Cuba. It has the horses charging here, I guess for the revolution or something. It's going to be 5 pesos. Pretty nice, uncirculated. Thomas De La Rue printer. 1960. Nice Cuban note. Oh yeah. It's going to be 50 dinars, 2003, Iraq. Uncirculated. These are pretty hot with the Iraqi currency change and all right now. Those will be obsolete soon. They're like redeeming them, I guess, converting them to the new currency or whatever. Great buy. Thank you, Eclectic. Enjoy that one. Okay, so next up, I'm going to run this Chinese note that's looking me in the face. 10 Yuan, 1937. Bank of China. Cool note. All right. We got Eclectic taking that beautiful Chinese note. Really nice note. All right, let me pull y'all out some more notes to look at. Let's see what we'll run next. I got something that's not too crazy for Cuba. I'm starting to run low on my Cuba stuff that's like under... Hey, let me see if the mail lady brought me a package. I just saw the mail lady. No banknotes, boo. All right. So we'll run some more lots here. Next up, we're going to do Saddam. I was hoping we got some more notes in. They'll be here any day. A couple Saddam Hussein notes. You've got 25 dinars and 50 dinars here. He was the dictator over in Iraq till he wasn't. After the second Gulf War. All right, so Eclectic takes that. Thank you so much. Let me run a lot of 6, 10 Afghani notes on whether or not they're sequential. I don't know. They came from a bunk. I can't read this stuff. A lot of 6, little 10 Afghani notes on. Great grab there in 2009. I like that buy. What do we got here? Here's Kenya. So next up, my last Kenya, 1986, 50 shillings. Beautiful note. Got a plane back there. Great example. Last one of those bad boys. We salute you. This one's for one. This is a beautiful note. I think this is probably one of my favorite South Americans that we have. 500 Sucres, Ecuador, 1988. Look at this color on the reverse. It's really nice. Beautiful note. Look at that. Really pretty. I've got a few if y'all want me to run a couple. Thanks, Eclectic. Enjoy. Let's see. Next up, we're going to run. I haven't run Uzbekistan in a while. Let me run these. Hey, I have a Croatian set too. I think y'all would like this set. So we're going to do 3. Oh, I'm glad you like it. And the music. Thank you. Nobody ever doesn't like the classic rock I found. It's good stuff. Keeps you going. 500 Samsam, 1999. Uzbekistan. Sequential. Really colorful. You're into colorful. Nice 3 sequential notes. Uzbekistan. 500 Samsam. RD's in there. Hey, RD. Thank you, RD. Enjoy those. Enjoy. Let me see here. Yeah, appreciate you. Here's a Croatia 1991 set. A 1, a 5, and a 10 Smackaroonie notes. Croatia. Hey, Kyle. Welcome. What now? That was our first purchase. Thanks so much, RD. We appreciate you. Here you go, B. Throwing the hell note up in there. We got Croatia set running. Leroy takes it. Enjoy that. Thank you, Leroy. so next up, that's a nice note. Indonesia. Yes, I will run that for you, Leroy. Absolutely can. Let's run that. I don't know if Inca's still in here. That's actually a Sonora. 1,000 rupees. All right, prepare yourself, Leroy. You spied that just off that 5, which is pretty impressive. I'll give y'all a good look at this. This is a nice note. This is crispy unk. I had 2 sequential. 1897 to 1911. 5 pesos. Look how pretty that is. And it's perfect. Like, perfect. I had 2 sequential ones. Really nice note. Yeah, very pretty. Mexico's been so hot lately. I always forget about my notes that are on the board to run them. There we go. All right, so next up, y'all, we are going to run. I think this note's cool. One of y'all might agree with me. Here's why. I like it. It's polymer, too. So Malaysia, 5 ringgit. Cool toucan-looking bird here. Donald Trump-looking bird. Crazy hairdo. Malaysia, uncirculated polymer, 5 ringgit. Really cool note. Okay, so next up, I haven't run this Russian today. It's looking me in the face. 1918, 50 rubles. Cool note. 50 rubles, Russia. 1918. Look at that. Imperial Eagle there. Oh, I got one y'all like. Philippines World War II victory note. 1 peso. Victory. Series 66. Nice note. Piece of history. And if y'all are just tuning in or we hadn't told you about it, we got a couple thousand notes coming in this week. So make sure you tune in next few days. As soon as they come here, I'll probably jump online. I'll be all excited. Enjoy that, eclectic. Nice buy. I think that was my last Philippines. But we have more coming. I know I have some more Philippines coming. And I got some cool special ones coming too. Netherlands 10 gulden, 1943. Beautiful American banknote company note. Wonderful color. 10 gulden. I love this note. Kind of got a funky serial. Here's a nice note. All right, so next up, we got Ecuador, 100 sucres. Unk, 1992. A beautiful Ecuadorian note. Nice paper. That came out of a bunk, so that's crispy. 17. Miss 2009's like an Ecuador. I like it. Appreciate you. Enjoy that. Great example. A lot of two. Uzbekistan, 1992, 3 Som. That's going to be P62A, Uzbekistan. A lot of 2. One of the Stan brothers here. Good old Uzbekistan. Tell you what. Which one do I need? Here you go. That makes it 2 sequential. Enjoy. Thank you. Hey, everybody. What's up, Mikey? Good day, sir. Glad to have you in. We're just hanging out, looking at banknotes. You know. Let's see. Next up, we're going to run. What now? Any particular? What's he talking about? Man, all kinds of banknotes. World banknotes. We've got, Mexico, Iraq, all over the world. I've got a couple specimens. We have some graded stuff. We've got thousands of banknotes coming here this week. So we're going to have a lot of new stuff. It's going to be exciting. So we're going to have tons of new notes to show y'all, which I get excited for. What particular notes do you want to see, Mikey? Talk to me. What you looking for? What are you looking for today? All right. Let's see here, y'all. The U.S. notes. Right, Wesley? Hey, we'll space them out. We can, we'll set some aside for y'all. We don't mind doing that. It's going to be awesome, though. We've got Mexico, some old Brazil. Thousands of notes. There's Norway in there. And it's all good stuff, where I get all those better notes from a dealer that only deals in probably $2,000+ notes. Mexico, 1959, 1 peso. You don't deal in these notes, apparently. I'll take them. American Banknote Company, 1 peso. Gold certs in Hawaii. I'll have to get some out for you. I'm pretty sure I don't have any gold certs out. Let me double check one stack. Thank you so much, Mr. 2009. That's a beautiful 1 peso note. Here's run one more. Let me see. You did? What'd you think? You were happy with it? Obviously. That was a nice gold cert. Oh, you didn't? What? You got? Oh, you bought it, is what you were saying. I got you. That makes sense. All right. Let me see here. I only have one. This one. So this is a 1922 gold seal. 22. That one's old. That's the only one I have. I just found it. I didn't realize that. was laying there, or that I have out. I have more. I'll have to get some more out. Oh, wait. I may have lied. And then I've got to show y'all a cool note that y'all just have to see. $19.28. I think this is the one you bought the other day. You got a nicer one than this. Yours was in better condition. But I have that. I know most of y'all don't do US. We're kind of mixing it up. Get a breath of fresh air. I'll show y'all a cool note. I'll run it, but I'll show y'all a cool note. We'll get back to world. Wait till you see this note. Okay. Prepare yourselves for how cool this is going to be. All right, so we've got an 1896 educational note, $1 silver certificate. All right, what's cool about it? It's got Martha back there, right? And you got the old President George Washington. I believe this is maybe the only note with Martha Washington on it. We'll get back into world notes, y'all. That's the few I had, Mikey. Let me put all these up. So they don't get messed up. That was a cool one. I like that educational because it has Martha on it. All right, so next up, we're on a graded note real quick. If anybody wants to get in on a graded note. Fiji. I know, Miss 2009, you got an ungraded one of these. This is, for my graded fans, you got a 64 PPQ. That's going to be 2011 Fiji. $10. Mr. Wilson usually gets those. All right, so Chile, 1960 to 61. No date. 10 centimos on 100 pesos. Nice, crispy, uncirculated note. Anybody like a chili? There you go. There you go. And then I'll run a Cook Islands for y'all. We've got some new folks in here. These are usually a hit. Going once. AU Cook Islands, $3. It's got the young lady riding the shark, riding the wave, which is pretty strong. It's definitely a different note, one to have in the collection. They did that to promote tourism for the Cook Islands. Thank you very much, Eclectic. Enjoy. Put that one right there. Okay. So next up. Make a mess. We got Russia, 1905. 5 rubles. Beautiful note. It's got the Imperial Eagle on there. It'll be for one note here. 5 rubles. Beautiful note. Really nice. I really like this note. I think I had some 10 somewhere too. You can probably grab one out for y'all. Great buy. Enjoy that one. Thank you so much, Miss 2009. Here, I'll grab a 10 for y'all. I don't know if you need one, but I'll run one when we find it. Oh, and I have notes that we haven't been running in a while, y'all. Let me look at this. Alright, so we want to find a 10. Hey, I have a bunch of random stuff we can run here. Have a little bit of fun before I gotta hop off and go do some work. Well, I thought I had a 10 laying in here. I'll have to get it out for our next show. Alright, well, I have some random notes in here, though. Let's see what we got, y'all. Couple different chilies there. Run that as a lot. You got Liberia, 1989. Cool note. And then you got this chili, 10 escudos. That one's really cool. It's got some horses back there. And then you've got a circulated. That's actually the note we ran earlier, the young one. Nice 3-note lot. Enjoy those, Miss 2009. I think you did good there. All right, I've got some random stuff here that we haven't been running. Nepal, this is in a book. Let's see what else we got here, y'all. Nice 20 francs, World War II, I'm guessing. What's the year here? That's a beautiful note. 42, yeah. 42, 20 francs, and then Nepal there, Bangladesh, 2 taka, 2016. So you got France, 20 francs, 1942, and Bangladesh. Thank you, Miss 2009. Enjoy. Let's see what this stuff is. We got 2 10s and a 50 Indonesian rupees, and then here's an unk. Yugoslavia, 50 dinara. That's a socialist note. It's pretty cool. They had a cool series that year. I'm just running some random stuff. I'm trying to show y'all some stuff we haven't been looking at. Okay. Next up, got Cambodia. Nice 3-note lot. Cambodia. $20 smackaroonies there. 1981. 3 crispy notes. $1981, Cambodia. Enjoy those, RD. Nice buy. Let's see what else I got in here while I have this out. What, B? Mongolia? Oh, my bad. Mongolia. Yugoslavia? I know you're right, B. 5,000 denarii. And you got 1,000 there. That one's on 1,000. It's actually a couple nice notes. Yugoslavia. Thank you, collective. Enjoy. Let's see, I've got some more stuff like this right here. I have a couple more pages. Here's a little set of Croatia. That's the 100,000, 50,000, and there's a 1. $93. Leroy, take some. About to take them. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy those. Appreciate you. Here's the last 2 out of this book. A couple more Yugoslavia. So you got the 10 and then the 100 denarii there. These are both pretty crispy, nice notes. Socialist, Federal Republic. These go with those ones that you just snagged there, eclectic. Thank you so much. Enjoy those. All right, so next up, let's sift through the pile here. We appreciate y'all as always. Drop any requests that you have in. I'll be running a few more lots here. I gotta see when my next call is. I have to go get on a call. Do some work, boring. Brazil, 1,000 Cruzeiros. Philippines, 3-note lot, and then you've got a Pakistan in here. You know, help me clean my desk up a bit before we call it. 3-note lot. I'll run some desk clear stuff. I can put together a couple cool notes for y'all. Eclectic takes them. Nice buy. $1 a piece. Pretty strong. Appreciate you. Oh, here's one of my favorite notes we have right now. 92. Algeria. I just love the Algerian notes. They make some beautiful notes. They did that peacock note. Here is a 92. The reverse is what's strongest. Look at that. Welcome, everybody. Hey, collection. We got Algeria running. Doing a bunch of world notes as usual. Happy to see y'all. New Zealand polymer circulated. Anybody like New Zealand? I don't have much New Zealand stuff at $3. It's got the penguin. That's a nice little note. Polymer. Excuse me. Eclectic takes it. Thank you so much. Enjoy that. Next up, I'm going to run this Indonesia. It's going to be 100 rupees. AU P108. 1968. That's a pretty decent little note right there. Oh, I got to show y'all this France again. Maybe one of y'all will appreciate this thing, man. It's got Hercules on it. Or Zeus or something. I may be saying it's the wrong person, but wait till y'all see this. He's got a trident. Who did the trident in the sea? Who was that? You know, from Percy Jackson. Y'all know what I'm talking about? B, what was that? Zeus? Zeus ain't in the sea, right? Which one was in the sea? There he is. See these guys trident? 1951, 50 francs. Pretty cool with Homeboy back there. Sea God or whatever. I can't remember. That was Percy Jackson. Nah, I don't think so. Man. I don't think so. What was his name? It's like almost like the Aquaman guy. But I can't remember his name now. Percy Jackson's his son in that movie. I like those movies. All right, so next up, we're going to run Cook Islands, $3 on. This is a polymer note, 2021. So newer Cook Islands polymer. Poseidon. That was Poseidon. Poseidon. Eclectic. Assuming that aligns with who Percy Jackson. Oh, my bad. My bad. I messed you up. I'm over here talking about Sea God. All right. Next up, we're gonna do. Thank you so much. That's a super cool note, and you got a great price on it. We're gonna do this beautiful Kenya 10 shillings, 1989. Super colorful. Unk from a bunk. All right, I have one more of these laying here. We'll run this, and then we'll call it last lot. Unless I just see something amazing laying here. I get this stuff organized for y'all. I'll run a couple. I'll run one more. I'll run a couple Argentina notes. Got eclectic cent on that. 20 peso note, Cuba. American Banknote Company. Nice note. Oh, B. Okay. Right? Man, I would have to figure that one out. Sounds like a lot of paperwork. He said buyers give you for everything on the desk. Man, my desk is a mess, y'all. I gotta clean it up. Here's 2 1 peso notes, Argentina. We're gonna get some notes ready for y'all this afternoon. I'm hoping FedEx or something comes with our notes. And we get a bunch of new ones to show y'all too. Thank y'all so much for joining us this morning. That's right, Wesley. We appreciate y'all joining us and your support. Have a great rest of the day. We'll rate somebody real quick. They'll get excited. We'll see y'all again soon. We should hopefully have some new notes in. Have a great rest of the day. Thank ya. You got it. Thank you, Eclectic. Y'all bookmark us. Let's go raid this guy.